Alright, I'm back. There you go. Huh. There you go. No, I was trying to figure out what was going on with you.
Okay, hey, I'm back. I'm back too. Let's go. We're so back. Calamari, can you please make sure the audio is good on my stream? This is diabolical. I can't believe that's happened. We could always check after too. Louis currently has taken that pole away from Dr. Maka. We got a minute 30 left. So we should be coming on to everyone's final lap. Otosaurus.
Yeah, your audio is good.
Alright, is yours good? Check yours too. Otosaurus making his way through turn 1, minute 15 left on the board. He went fastest with that last lap, 37.2. We're gonna keep on board with him. And guys, you'll never guess what I'm able to do. Let's go for some onboard action with Otosaurus. What do you think of this,
Oh, do you still have the
Calamari?
PlayStation? Do you still have the controller plugged in? I thought that it went out the window.
No, I fixed it all. I made sure this thing's work. I'm not going through all that trouble to not have it plugged in. Here we go. On board through the second chicane. This one's really tricky. to get ready, especially in the wet. And let me tell you, Calamari, about this next chicane. These curbs are icy. Let's see how much you could go all the way to the all the way to the cones right there. It uses a lot of it. And with that no TC, it is dicey. Oversteer on the exit through this weird right-hander. Tightens on the exit. He does well to get in a straight line. You could lose it over that bump too. Now into the Jochen Rindt is what this corner is called. Nice and easy on the throttle. A lot of curb there. It's a bit dicey as well. Now through the Jackie X corner, the final chicane, and he's pitting. He is not improving. Let's go. Oh.
Louis.
So Louis is on one more lap. Let's see what he's got. He's only 100th down on Otosaurus. As we got more people coming around. Incident gets P3 for the time being. Oh no, that was Incident beat Otosaurus to pole just then. We still have Dr. Monko and Chasing the Rack still on that lap as well. But let's go. Okay, I can't change the thing because technically the session ended and I'm not allowed to drive. So we're gonna have to send the TV cam here with Louis. Only 3. This is a really close qualifying session. This is insane. Louis makes his way down into the last corner. Very, very tricky complex. Gets on the power. It looked okay-ish. Let's see where he ends up. No pole. He does not improve. Incident is on pole. Otosaurus second. Louis third. Covered by 3.5 hundredths of a second. That's insane.
It's an amazing drive from Incident.
Yeah. A wet Zandvoort, or not Zandvoort, Zolder. Very, very technical track. What do you know about Zandvoort, or not Zandvoort, Zolder? What do you know about Zolder, Calamari?
Both of those are some of my favorite tracks. I
Yeah.
love Zolder though. Got a good old school feel to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it.
there you have it. Final answer, if you ever think Zolder is not a good track, take it up with this man, because...
It is better open wheel though. It's better open wheel track, that's for sure.
You know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever done a race around this track.
Like ever?
I've done like practice laps, but like I don't think I've ever done a actual race around here. Maybe once, but I don't think I ever have.
I don't think I've ever done GT3. I think only open wheel.
It's very rare that there's a track I haven't raced on, so this is quite a unique. Oh my god, this is so nice with the controller. Oh my god. This is beautiful, Calamari.
You're welcome. I know he
Thank you.
plugged it in. I was like, how'd you do that? Show me that.
Ah,
He's like, what?
yeah, it's really cool. And we can like go through different camera angles. Oh my god. The direction is about to be crazy, Calamari. It's about to go nuts, dude. Alright.
This is going to be nothing but rain. This is going to be fun.
Yep, rain the entire time. The track is currently listed as wet. Engines are fired up, lights are on. For our 15-minute sprint race. One thing to note is the track is still 32 degrees Celsius. Some very warm rainwater, I will say.
I was going to say, That's pretty hot
That's
for
really
rain,
warm. That's like bath water falling on your head.
especially where we're at in the middle of Europe.
Yeah, yeah. In cold Belgium, on a cloudy day, we're getting bathwater rain. But anyway, here comes Incident Notosaurus on the front row, leading us around. They're gonna get us underway here. And we are green. Here we go. Green flag. Looks like Otosaurus got a great start on the outside. He's gonna swing around the outside into turn one. And he's gonna make it stick. What a great move from Otosaurus. We got Cam Tizzle making his way up, a double overtake there into turn two. And his stocks are up right now after that turn one. As Louis and Incident now battling it out. Louis gonna send it up the inside into this really technical corner. And they make it through pretty clean. That's a bit of a surprise. And can Incident now have a comeback into the big curb chicane? And we can't see it behind the scoreboard there, but he didn't quite make it happen as they all file in pretty clean. Otosaurus pulling out a nice gap, now up to 1 second. And it looks like Cam Tizzle now getting pretty close to Incident. Up the hill. You gonna have
And Cam is becoming so consistent.
Oh!
Wow.
Why did you say that?
Commentators curse.
Cam Tizzle goes off the moment Calamari gives him a compliment. And now he's battling Dr. Monko, I think that is, for... Actually, I don't know who that was. That's Chasing the Racks for P7. Oh my goodness, Calamari. That was not good.
I tell you what, I think that's the second week in a row. I gotta stop giving these guys compliments.
This commentator's curse is real. As we have... Who's that in the... We got Zizort trying to make a move on Chasing the Racks. Not quite happening for him. And Otosaurus is gone at the front. Field spread is pretty far at the moment. Quite the opposite situation to last race's sprint race. Also a lot less cars this time, only 11 compared to the 20 something we had last week.
Wet track will do that to you.
I guess so. These cars,
Especially with no traction control. Yeah.
Yeah, certainly a challenge today for these guys. It'll be about minimizing those mistakes, especially under acceleration, particularly out of that corner right there, that right hairpin. Pretty easy to get on the curb on the exit. And, that right-hander before it as well, really, really challenging to get on the throttle, even in a GT3 car with traction control.
That last corner is tricky too, because if you hit that curb too much on the inside, it'll send you.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That last corner, extremely technical. As Dr. Monko still hanging on to the back end, since it's been a pretty good drive for Dr. Monko so far. He was only a 10th off of pole position. And here he is thinking about a very late move there into this corner. And can he have a peak somewhere in these next couple chicanes?
That would have been a really gutsy move right there.
Especially in the wet. I think these guys are just trying to hang on right now. Because we got Cam Tizzle also. Oh, Cam Tizzle goes
Oh,
wide again, and so does Chasing the Rex behind him. I don't think Cam Tizzle would have gotten a warning from that, but I'm pretty sure Chasing the Rex would get dinged. As Dr. Monko still hanging out pretty close, and Chasing the Rex thought about a move there.
it's one of those old that chicane's only there if you want it to be there type situations.
Yeah. $10 left in the race. So far, so good, except for the 17 car. Or, sorry, that's the 11 car of Smitty has had a crash at the last corner. Not entirely sure what's happened there.
Oh, my boy. Bad luck continues.
And Dr. Monko seems to be inching closer and closer to the back of Incident. Definitely going to be thinking about a move here very soon if he isn't already. Climbing through the relative chicane. Haven't gotten a view of that all race.
Well, we lost the back end a little bit right there.
Did. You know what we can do? Let's hop on board with our buddy, Dr. Monko. That's not Dr. Monko. There he is. And oh, he's gonna have
boy.
a
Little love tap.
What can he do here? He did give him a little bit of a love tap.
Little bump draft, you know?
We can actually just keep this camera angle. Pretty good one if you ask me. Here he comes. Can he do something into turn one? Oh, he's gonna feint. He's gonna have a better run on the exit. Incident hanging on for now. Oh, and it's a tap. And they both hang on to it. Just about. That was a good job from Incident there to hang on to that one. He could have easily went around. That's Chasing the Rack still on the back of Cam Tizzle. And we have a couple cars having an incident at turn one. That is Tony 5 Dimes and I think XB Live Player. Not entirely sure.
It's my boy Smitty on his way back to the top.
Smitty, currently P9. And Incident's kind of pulled away a bit from Dr. Monko. Oof. Just about gets it slowed down. Oh, very loose on the exit too. Hey, these cars sound so good from this camera angle.
Yeah, the Porsche is one of my favorite in this game.
Oh, and we have the 911 going back into the pit lane. It's interesting.
Ooh, what happened there?
Not too sure. Maybe he's gonna try some dry tires. Dr. Monko has closed back that gap a little bit. You can just see how slippery those curbs are though. Just Nice little glossy texture over them. As Dr. Monko is really pushing the brakes on this car. He is braking as late as possible, plus another 5 meters on top of that. He is sending it right now, trying to get back to Incident. Maybe over driving it. Oh, Incident gets all over that curb. That's going to lose him a little bit of time. As we have a car leaving the pit lane ahead. That is XB Live Player. Way off in the back. You can see him on the... What's up?
Did he change tires? I think he changed tires.
I don't know. Oh, he did change tires. I mean, he doesn't have the one next to his...
Yeah.
So actually, without the thing, he's actually going to win this race, probably. With the 132nd everyone else is going to get. Which might be a little bit interesting to figure out.
That's I've never seen that in a sprint race.
Nope. I'm not sure why he's had to do that, unless he got a puncture out of a crash or something, but... I don't know if he can do
that happen in this
game. I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think I've ever had a puncture in ACC.
I don't think I've ever had a crash in this game. Like a hard one.
Alright, Mr. fucking braggadocious.
Yeah.
See you over there.
Hey, by some miracle, I am leading the Sunday Championship right now. I don't know how that's happening, but I'll take it. As the 21 of Zzork goes off. And your boy Smitty's gonna close up to him pretty good there. Dr. Monko, he is really trying everything he can here to get past Incident for a remarkable podium.
He really is braking as late as he can, isn't he?
He is going as late as possible. And he might
Oh,
have a chance right here. Just gonna try to outline him through turn 2.
This is where he gave him the little love tap couple laps ago.
Going through the fast right-hander. Can he get a good exit? Oof. Early on the throttle. The Incident
Good throttle control.
Incident also driving his heart out right now. Oh, nasty double shift there for Dr. Monko. That didn't sound pretty. Goes back up through the gears, and Cam Tizzle got past Ghost. I don't know where that happened. I missed that. But Cam Tizzle now in 5th place. Ahead of Ghost. And
I did not know you could cut that corner that much.
oh yeah. You can get nasty with it on this game. Dr. Monko has a pretty interesting downshift technique. I don't know if you hear it, Calamari, but he has this weird double shift going down from probably about 4th to 3rd. You can kind of hear it there too.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's doing that. My fingers personally don't move that fast on the paddle, but fair play. Oof, Incident got very loose there. And in other news, Louis is closing up on Otosaurus. They're gonna have one more lap after this one. They should. Can Louis make a very late charge? Oof.
Oh. Incident eating all of that curb.
Is. Oh, that wasn't a great run for Incident, but Dr. Monko also didn't really have a good one.
Oh, he over revved it too.
And Dr. Mako, he doesn't have too many more chances at this. It's gonna have to be sometime in the next minute and a half. Make it work. Let's check on the battle up here.
Some gamepad on gamepad action.
Louis power sliding out of the exit of that corner. Here we go, Louis down to 8/10 to Otosaurus. Dr. Mako, 6/10. Might see some action here. Louis seems to be getting just a tiny bit closer each time we check. Dr. Mako trying an unorthodox line. Oh, and he had to get out of the power there. Very loose through that corner. And man, Louis, he's not that far away. If he can get a good run through the chicane here, I think he's got a shot. Let's see, he hit a big puddle there on the outside. Otherwise than that, is a pretty good run. Oh, incident. Knocks that cone. I think Otosaurus is gonna hang on here.
Yeah,
Same
Louis
with
is going to be too
Incident.
far back. Cam Tizzle with a good recovery drive.
Yeah.
Get P5 out of that.
Coming through the last corner. And Otosaurus and Louis power sliding, trying to get anything he can. Otosaurus is going to win this race. Louis is going to come in second. And Incident is going to hang on to that podium from Dr. Mako. Cam Tizzle rounds out your top 5. Ghost just misses out on that one. Chase Marak 7th. Zizork. Smitty 8th and 9th. Tony
5 dimes.
Gonna finish 10th, and XB Live Player is 11th. 2 laps down.
Wonder what's going to happen now because he's got his.
He'll still be
He
last.
changed his tires
He'll still be last.
because of the 2 laps.
He might be 10th. Yeah, no, he's still last. Yeah. There you have it. I heard the rain sound effect and I was like, is it raining outside? I had to check.
Florida life.
Florida life, yeah. Alright. What do we think of that chase cam angle? I kind of like that one.
Dig the chase cam. I dig the cockpit angle too.
Yeah, the cockpit's a good one.
Tiz and Louis 6 seconds up. That's crazy. Or Tiz 6 seconds up from P3. These
Yeah,
boys on controller know what they're doing.
they do.
How close do you think Louis was standing to his TV at the end of that?
Probably pretty close, I'd imagine.
Oh, dude.
Neck,
Nose like
neck
2 inches
hunched
from the
over.
monitor.
His neck is just like 90 degrees away from the rest of his body. He's just... Yeah, I could see it. Otosaurus has a bottle of maple syrup next to his desk. Louis standing up 2 inches from his TV.
Wait, is Tiz Canadian as well?
Yes, Tiz is Canadian.
Dude, this whole server is nothing but Canadians versus Florida.
It really is, yeah. No, it actually is just Canadians versus Floridians. It's nasty work.
We should do a race one year.
Just Battle of the Nations, just Canada
Battle of the
versus
Nations.
Florida.
That
'Cause,
would be.
Florida's its own nation. That'd be insane.
And then there's a couple of the Midwest guys that are thrown in there. They can have their own team too.
Yeah, get like,
2 cars
Skater
each
and
team.
like you know, magic cooks just in their own like Midwest, Western kind of thing. Yeah,
Food
that'd work.
stamps.
Food stamps. Yeah, get food stamps in there too. I don't think of who else is out that way.
A couple guys. Throw Cam Tizzle from Alaska. It's not Midwest, but
just throw him in with Canada at that point.
no. We're not doing that.
I mean, come on, bro. It's American, but like, come
We,
on.
we're still claiming Cam.
Oh yeah, we're still claiming them for sure. Yeah, you could be like the Western guys. Yeah, sure. I feel like the Florida team might still be the strongest even after all that.
You can't driver swap on console though. That's the only problem.
You
have to connect
can.
through SimHub though, yeah.
You can. It's just difficult to set up. But you can. Like I've actually done it before. I've done a 24-hour race on console ACC.
That sounds dope.
It really wasn't because the server kept crashing and like the race actually only lasted 5 hours before it got canned.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Me and Otis, it was UER had a team in it. It was me, Otisaurus, Louie, Ghost, Incident, and Earthly. Basically the top 6 guys in the league all in one car. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think I watched a little bit of that.
Yeah,
You guys were streaming it.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't last because it just, yeah, they canned the race, so. This is a shame because that team was really cool. Like,
yeah, that's a stacked team.
That was the most stacked team I've ever been a part of. It's not even close. Very knowledgeable too. Otis and Earthly are very knowledgeable people when it comes to this game. So is Ghost
too.
Ghost is as well, yeah.
Yeah. We need to have another episode of Ghost Garage soon.
Yeah. Well, what happened to Bill's Garage? That's what everyone.
That didn't get its own channel.
No. Me and Skater always had a running joke where whenever somebody asked for the setup, we'd give them a reverse rake setup. It'd be mad funny. Like, first thing you want to do is raise your right hay all the way up on the front.
Just in the front.
Then you're going to lower the rear all the way down.
Did you see what Jeff told the guy?
Yeah, I saw
said
that.
I do wet setups with traction control off usually.
Yeah.
I knew I need help. Oh, Jeff kills me.
Jeff is not only one of the funniest guys on the server, he's also a fantastic teammate. He's definitely a good guy to have in the call if you're having a frustrating race, because he'll say some stupid shit and it's great.
Top 3 UER. Like, just goats.
Yeah.
He cracks me up.
Gotta set up a Mount Rushmore of UER drivers. Who you got?
Drivers?
Or anybody.
Well, that's different. Server, like, just bullshit and funny.
Just whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Drivers? I would have to put you, Tiz.
Okay, don't put drivers. Just say like who are your favorite people in the UER server right now? 4 people.
4 people?
Yeah. Mount Rushmore. Who you got?
Mount Rushmore or UER. Gotta go with Ghost because that was the one that brought me in.
Yeah. He also made the entire thing.
Obviously you, because you're the homie. Crack me up all the time.
Thank you.
Jeff's got to be one of them because his troll tactics are just top tier. And Alex.
Oh, Alex in the big Mount Rushmore?
Alex cracks me up. He's funny as hell.
Alright, can I give you mine?
Go for it.
I got me. I got Me again? I got me 3 times, and I'm the fucking 4th too, man. Let's go. We got
Oh,
we got incident on pole again. We got Otis. It's basically the same lineup that we had last time. That Bill 135 wreck guy who just fucking hyped himself up way too much. He's down at 12. He's a spectator. What a bum. We got all right. Alrighty. Man, I hope somebody watches that back. Somebody warming up for the race right now just heard that and they're like, what the fuck? Alright, we're heading up. 5 red lights.
Give me a Max Verstappen versus George Russell to the red lights.
Yes.
Like
Oh, Incident got a
out there.
drive-through! Incident got a drive-through! He jumped it! Incident jumped the
No.
start! Oh my. Oh, and Dr. Monko's around! And everything's popping off! We got Ghost around too! What a crazy start.
Cam Tizzle dropped to the back of the field as well.
Cam Tizzle is, I think that's around where he started. The Ghost is really far down. I don't know if he's got damage. So right now we got Otosaurus leading the way ahead of Louie again. And chasing the Rex is currently Net P3 with Zizork chasing him down. A big opportunity for some of these guys to nab a podium. Of course, it is a 45-minute race. It's going to be a little bit harder. So we're going to have to see.
How did Incident jump the start when he was pole? He should have set the pace.
No,
Was it because he was out of the box at the beginning?
The game sets the pace.
Yeah, like the red and green tread at the beginning. He jumped that.
He would have jumped that, or he would have been over the certain miles an hour before the green light flashed.
Oh man, that is heartbreaking.
Trust me, I am very familiar with jumping starts on this game. I've done it 3 separate times in UER. And it's a lot easier, especially if you're on pole, it's a lot easier than what it seems. So I feel for him. I know exactly how that feels. Chasing the Rex. What do you think about chasing the Rex versus Zizork right now for a potential P3?
This is interesting. I'm digging the white Porsche though. I like that. I like the white on the red rims looks good.
Yeah. One of my special paint schemes for UER might be an all-white Porsche. Might do one for next month. One cancer awareness white ribbon. Might set.
I forgot you guys were driving the Porsche.
We are. I think there's an open spot in OLHC if you want in. Oh!
What, for ACT?
Yeah.
Oh no! Cam with the late break.
I know. OLHC, they're also in the Porsche. They had a guy who I don't think he can race the rest of the season, so I'll have to get you in there instead.
I don't even know if my Xbox Live is still connected. I'd have to check.
Unlike XB Live Player, who's in the wall actually. I'm gonna. Okay. Cam Tizzle is already on the back of Z. Whoa! Oh, Cam Tizzle's pitting. This is a unique strategy. We got an early call into the box for Cam Tizzle. Mind you, there is a mandatory pit stop happening this race. He looked.
Did he mean to do that though?
He might have. I mean, he sees 2 slower cars ahead of him. He doesn't want to fight him. He might just try to get into a different part of the track and get him that way. I think it's a decent idea. Of course, tire wear, wet tires isn't going to be a big factor in this race, so I could see it paying off for him.
It looks sketchy the way he flew into those pits.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was, yeah, I don't know. That was a weird one.
Man, that drive-through just killed all hopes and dreams for Incident.
Yep. It's gonna be a long race back, but does have
Yeah,
decent
that's
pace.
hurt.
You should definitely get some of these guys back. Get some cockpit cam. Oh. Cam Tizzle leaves the pit lane. Oh, this is a sick camera. I like this one. That rain's still coming down.
This is going to be a good chance for one of these guys to grab a podium, though, with a lot of these top guys getting
Yeah.
knocked back at the beginning of the race.
I think the only thing preventing that would be Cam Tizzle right now. What can he do in that clean air? I think this is a straight up fight between Zzort, Jason Rex, and Cam for this P3. Also be interesting to see if Cam's pit stop was any good.
Dr. Monko's right there, too. He's only 2 seconds back. I mean, if he stays consistent, he can be fast.
He is not far for sure. And oof, late on the brakes there for Zzort. This is a driver I really don't know a whole lot about. I think this might be the first time I've ever talked about Zzort, so not really familiar with his game, but right now his game is pretty good around this racetrack.
I wish we had the tire information and all that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't think I have access to that.
No.
No. That is a shame.
Whoa.
On board with Louis now. A little bit of a battle going on between Dr. Monko and Zzort. Zzort falling back a little bit.
Oh, and Zzort
Oh.
ducks into the pits.
Zzort does go into the pit lane. Incident
A lot
also
of
in the
pitting
pit
early.
lane. Yeah. I always thought this pit lane was pretty interesting.
It isn't. It looks like a construction zone.
Yeah, it does.
I guess, like you said, I mean, tire where it really isn't. Oh, what a power slide.
I'll tell you what, this cockpit
yeah,
cam is very telling for what's going on in the car. You can see just about everything you need. This cam right here. Keep it on board with Louis for a little bit more. This janky ass steering input.
That's a gamepad if I've ever seen one.
Yep.
Somebody the other day said, "I bet Louis drives with a Guitar Hero setup." That's
I
why he
saw
pants
that.
up. Uh,
I can see it. You ever seen those freaks that play on mouse and keyboard?
yeah, wildness.
Just use the mouse as a steer. Whoa! Otosaurus was
Whoa.
a big moment there. Allows Louis to close back up again. Otosaurus really not having a good first sector.
Ooh, Louis having a little moment.
Otosaurus very uncomfortable in these conditions, it seems.
I get PTSD every time one of these guys hit a curb.
Yeah.
Anytime tire touches paint.
Woof! A little bit sketchy for Louis right there. So they have a 10-second lead on the rest of the field. These guys are flying around.
God, I love the way that car sounds downshifting.
Definitely one of the best in the game for sure. Turn 1, can Otosaurus get it right this time? Yes, he can. Cam Tizzle only 11 seconds away from getting lapped by these guys. Of course, he already did that pit stop, but be interesting to check up on that gap from time to time, see if he's got his paces. We got the 911 spun around at the other end of the track. That was Tony, no, that was XB Live player.
Ooh, late brake action.
I think he selected the wrong gear here. He might lose some time on the exit. Maybe not.
Louis is giving it everything.
Sure is. Dr. Monko is still on the back of Chasing the Racks as well. Dr. Monko getting very close here. Could have a chance. A couple different battles happening on track right now. And Ghost getting pretty close to Smitty. We got, oh, camera's kind of lazy today. Oh, come on. Jeez, what the?
This is a terrible TV camera pan.
Just slowly,
Oh,
like, yeah, we're not trying to look at anything, you know?
it's like one of those old 80s on a tripod, just
Yeah.
swiveling over. Oh, Smitty getting sideways, or Tiz getting sideways.
Woof. Alright, on the edge. Tell you what we should do, we should get back on board here. Perfecto. Here we go. This is going to be a much better camera angle for what we're trying to do here. Oh, Louis had a much better run through the chicane there.
Chipping away.
He is. Ghost is still on the back of Smitty here. And can Ghost maybe think about a move down into this corner? He's gonna send it. Has he overshot it? He's gone wide on the exit. Can Smitty find a way back? Oh, and Ghost just shut him down there. Good move from Ghost to get that move stuck or done.
I would have died laughing if Ghost would have ducked into the pits right after that.
That would have been diabolical. Oh,
Oh!
well, he nearly did anyway, so I don't know what happened there. If there's maybe some contact or he overshot it. Not entirely sure on that one. As Otis and Louis coming up to some lap traffic of Zizork. Yeah, Louis looks a lot better through this half of the lap, but Otosaurus seems to have him on the high speed stuff.
Tiz is running NOS. 3-spoon engines.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking Motar Tech exhaust.
Ghost already catching back up to Smitty. Ghost is on a
Really wonder-
rampage.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Let's check. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Oh, and here comes Ghost coming into the pit lane this time. And whoa, Louis lost a lot of time to Otosaurus just then. Might have made a mistake. Now he's got his teammate. He's got a lap. Gets out of his way. Interesting to see where Cam Tizzle starts coming out ahead of some of these faster guys that are pitting. Seems to be very telling how Cam Tizzle's race is going because he's a bit of a wild card right now. I think Ghost does have some scratches on the back of his car. Here comes Cam Tizzle. down the start finish line. Ghost still in the pit lane. So that is very good news for Cam Tisley, is well out in front of Ghost. Cam Tizzle's done some 37.8s, 38 zeros. Compared to Chasing the Racks, what has he done? He's done some 38.5s, 38.4s, 39s. So Cam's about 0.5 a lap faster right now than Chasing the Racks. So I think when all is said and done, I think Cam should pop out around P3. At least that would be my estimate. And whoa, we got Dr. What was that? Whoa! That was incident going around, nearly clipping Dr. Monko on the rejoin.
That was interesting.
That was interesting. Notosaurus has kind of stabilized that gap out in front, 2.4 seconds.
I was just gonna say, Louis has lost a lot of time there. But those two being 15 seconds ahead of Chasing the Racks is wild.
Yeah.
Those boys are flying. What lap times is Tiz dropping?
37.8, 38.0, 37.4. That is blistering fast. See how much stuff I can do that I have like control over my screen now? It's incredible.
You feel like a kid on Christmas.
I do. We are halfway through this race. Otosaurus still out in front by 1.9 seconds now, and whoa, my goodness! Oh, and he nearly wasn't in first place anymore. That was a crazy slide. Dr. Monko closed back up on Chasing the Racks. I haven't seen a whole lot of overtaking today.
What race will do that to you?
I guess.
Dr. Monko's car looking like it's been through a war in the back. What happened there?
Guess somebody got a little hungry, I think. Coming through the chicane. Good run for both of them. Surprise move for Dr. Monko. He thought about it, you know. I'll tell you, he's still gonna get a good run through here.
Is Dr. Monko the one that had 27 fakes at?
Oh, I can't remember.
At walking? I can't remember who it was either.
Got a white flag. We got a slow car ahead, the 911 of XP Live Player. Up ahead. As Ghost and Zezork have been battling it out this entire time, didn't catch that.
Louis back to within 1 second.
He is getting closer. Right up against the wall into the entry, and whoa, good save.
Oh,
Louis also
we need one of
having
those. We need one of those F1 centimeters to the wall.
yeah. I like the edits where they like take it in that kind of context, you know, where it's just Max Verstappen 2 centimeters and there's no other context. I like those. Louis gonna have a good run here again. Oof. If he could pick up
Oh, he
that
had to drop
traction a
that
little
gas.
bit, yeah.
Are you ready for this on Sunday? This is gonna be you.
I have done maybe 5 laps of practice, and that was like a week ago.
I like it.
So no, I'm definitely not ready.
Did you get your Culvers? That's the real question we want to know.
Not yet. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Probably get it like Friday or Saturday.
Sunday right before the race.
No, I'm at my parents' house all Sunday, except for I get back like maybe an hour or two before the race.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got you.
Dr. Monko pits. Now here's the real question. Cam Tizzle right now just finished Sector 1. Dr. Monko's in the pit lane. This is a very telling point for where Cam Tizzle's race is at, because we still don't really know. So we'll keep an eye on that. Also, Louis is right back up to Otosaurus again. And oh, Otosaurus, bad run through the chicane. This is where Louis seems to have a better groove of things, and also has a better run through this corner. Cam Tizzle actually not too far ahead of these guys. And the 911 just had to tow back to the pit lane. Let's take a look here. Cam Tizzle is on the main straight. Dr. Monko is leaving the pit lane right now. So this is our battle for P5. And you can see Dr. Monko way out in the distance, and Dr. Monko is gonna successfully do the overcut. Cam Tizzle takes a ton of speed into turn 2, and Cam Tizzle's
I
definitely
panicked watching Dr. Marco come out of the pits.
chasing the racks now in the pit lane as well. So that's going to be crucial to keep an eye on. This is the battle for the podium right here between Cam Tizzle, Dr. Monko, and chasing the racks. Cam Tizzle's going to be fired up. He pitted, 20 minutes ago. He's already warmed back up. Now what about Louis and Otosaurus? They still have to do their pit stop, but they will come out well clear of everyone else. Chasing the racks just makes it into his pit box just now. Oof. Louis has a bit of a moment. Another little bit of a moment.
It's the last thing you want to hear as soon as the camera switches is just tire screech.
Yeah. But here we go. Chasing the racks, still in the box. Dr. Monko, Cam Tizzle coming down into the last corner. Chasing the racks. Car is green. He is done. So what's going to happen here now? Chasing the racks on the pit exit. Dr. Monko and Cam Tizzle down the straight. And I think Dr. Monko, or Chasing the Racks, is going to be well clear Here you can see him up the road. So definitely going to be a task for these guys to make that gap back.
He's gonna have cold tires though. These guys.
Yeah, the only thing with the wet tires and this is they warm up really fast on this game. It's actually not much of a problem.
Oh, really? So even after the one lap,
Especially
probably
with all
Dr.
the
Monko's tires ready to go, huh?
especially with the bath water on the track.
Yeah, 90-degree acid water.
Yeah. Oof. Otosaurus did
Whoa!
not have a good run through there. I
I don't
feel
think
like
I've ever seen a car get airborne.
oh, it's happened. You should have seen in
Watch
the
Incident roll.
yeah. Remember that? Remember Ghost getting like 3 stories in the air?
Oh, I think that was at Spa.
It's Barcelona.
Oh no, it was food stamps that crashed at Spa. Did the 360.
Our Ghost car glitched out one time and he ended up like 5 stories in the air. Cam Tizzle, Dr. Monko still battling it out as well. And there comes Louie. Calling it in. Through the construction zone. Oh, those are fuel. Those are little fuel rigs. Oh. Smitty also in the pit lane. So that's also... Actually, who is Smitty racing? Maybe Ghost.
Either Ghost or Zzork, I think Smitty's race is going to be against.
Louis comes out of the pit lane. And he is well clear of these 3. Not really a question, although Louis does come out behind Tony 5 Dimes, which hopefully doesn't cost him too much time.
Surprised Tiz didn't duck into the pits. Try to cover him off.
He's staying out. If I was Otosaurus, I would definitely be in that lap as Zzork is in the wall. Game Tizzle's a good run on Dr. Monko here. Dr. Monko
Going a little defensive.
is a little bit. He is a little bit nervous with Cam Tizzle falling behind. And oh wow! Cam Tizzle overshoots it. It doesn't actually lose any time. He's good. He's right there. Cam Tizzle actually led last Sunday's GT3 race for a couple laps until he got booted out of the way by a certain somebody. And alright. Woof! Otosaurus loose on the exit there.
He's got to be in the pits this one.
Is he? Nope, he stays out.
Wow. That's gutsy.
So let's compare lap times here. Otosaurus's last lap was a
It's been running
38.0.
138.
What about Louis' time? Louis ran a... we'll have to see when that updates. Oh, and speaking of Louis,
That was a corner cut and a half.
just a little. Oh, bad run for Dr. Monko. And here comes Cam Tizzle. Can he make a move? Dr. Monko goes defensive.
Super defensive.
Triple cutback, maybe? Oh, Cam Tizzle can't quite make it happen there.
Dr. Monko making that thing as wide as possible.
He's doing a good job of it. He's also doing a good job at letting chasing the racks clear out. And oh, Dr. Monko's wide.
Oh, that's gonna cost him.
Here we go. Side by side. Oh man, we're side by side. Coming down into the last corner. 9 minutes left on the clock. Can Tizzle outbreak him? Here he comes around the outside. He's gonna have a bad exit though. Dr. Monko get him back into turn 1. Calamari Racing started a Discord chat. I don't know what the hell that's about.
I don't either, because I literally haven't touched anything this whole time.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Dr. Monko gets the under. And he's gonna keep that spot. Cam Tizzle still has that inside leverage. Can't quite keep it though. And I'll tell you what, Dr. Monko's hanging on for dear life for this P4. He really wants it.
Good racing, boys.
Great driving from both of them for sure.
Love it when everybody leaves the space.
Oof.
Oh, late breaking, dude. Cam is on a mission.
He went in hot. However, there is another factor to this battle. Otosaurus is not far behind these guys, and he's a lap ahead. And whoa, Otosaurus is gone! He's gone. Is he just gonna throttle up? He's gonna throttle up. What does that do?
That's got to be a corner cut penalty.
It was definitely a warning. Otosaurus maybe counting his lucky stars that didn't go around. But now I think he has to pit this lap. There's no way you risk being around these guys when you're up this far, but that off moment might have allowed Louis to, and yep, here comes Otosaurus coming into the pit lane. Pretty hot.
Whoa, fuck that cone.
Whoa, power sliding into the, he knows it's right on the edge with Louis. Louis just finishing sector 1. I think this is going to be really close, Calamari. I think last time we checked this out, I think that was around the time they came out the same spot, was when the second
It was close when Dr. Monko and chasing the rack were coming out.
And they were around the same spot on track. So this is critical now for both of these drivers. We still got Cam Tizzle still stuck behind Dr. Monko. And oh, Dr. Monko had a really bad exit. He got onto the gravel. Cam Tizzle's gonna try her on the outside. How late can he brake? Cam Tizzle brakes super late, but can he make the corner? He didn't make the corner.
No.
He's off again. And Dr. Monko hangs on for another time. Let's see
That's
here.
harsh.
Otosaurus in the box. He's got the last pit stock, so his exit time isn't going to be too long. Watch when that... Alright, Otosaurus' thing is green. Louis on the front straight. Otosaurus has that long, wide pit exit he's got to deal with. Louis through turn 1, you could see Otosaurus up ahead.
I could have swore he just said fuck the pit limiter and went straight for it.
Yeah. And it looks like Otosaurus still has that lead. So Louis is gonna have to go on a mad charge here. We got one guy off on the right
Who's
there.
that?
That was Zzork. I think just getting out of the way.
That is not the way you want to get out of the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Nope. There are better ways to do it. Over there are far worse than Cam Tizzle.
Oh
Oof.
no.
Wide again on the curb there. And Louis got a
Cam needs to
1.1.4
regroup.
second gap here for the lead. And they're going to be slinging it out. And Tizzle's lost a lot of time now on Dr. Monco. Louis got that gap down to 1.1. Can he make something happen? Unless the gap at the line is definitely not 1.1. It's 9/10. We're gonna have a battle all the ways to the line here. Louis looking for a Porsche Cup win. He's had a rocky season so far, a bit of ups and downs. Otosaurus as well. Starting to try to find some consistency here in the season late on. Of course, we are over the halfway point in the season. This is when you start thinking about championships. Each win absolutely critical with this 6-race season format.
It's got to be Tiz and Louis fighting it out at the top right now.
Absolutely it is. Maybe Cam's somewhere up there too, but he's had some bad races himself. I think all these guys have been kind of having rocky seasons. As we're probably gonna have, it's gonna be close between 2 or 3 laps left. Probably 3 laps, I would imagine. And whoa, it's very loose for Otosaurus. Louis got a great chance here down at the turn 1. Will he send something late? He's very close now. At least he thought about it.
Tiz has been drifting everywhere this race.
Through turn 2. Through the windmills. And the corn silo. Or gravel silo, I guess that is. Gravel piles in the back. Fast right-hander down into this crazy chicane. Can we get some Louis magic late on? I think he's gotten a better run through there than Otosaurus. Ever so slightly. Are they on the brakes? Otis runs wide. Otis is wide again.
And he had another moment.
He did. He got another one on the exit there too. Louis thought about it down the inside. Not happening. Have to keep a close eye on that timer. I think we're gonna get 2 more laps out of this race, but it's gonna be really close. Oh, that's so close. Are they gonna throw a white flag here? They didn't throw a white flag, but this might still be the final lap of the race. It's gonna be super tight. So Louis doesn't have too many he doesn't know how many opportunities he has left. And he's gonna try to get the under. Otosaurus is wide! Oh, it's power sliding out of the exit! They're side by
Both
side.
of 'em.
Oh my goodness! They're both sliding all over. This is one of the most critical points in the championship. Otosaurus wide again on the exit. Here comes Louis. Can he try something? Otosaurus is gonna go defensive. He comes back up to the racing line. Now this is where Louis is good. Oh, but not that time. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad.
No!
Oh, he's gone.
No! What a save!
He saved it, but oh my goodness, that is put a severe dent in his chances at winning this race. Oh my goodness.
That's a heartbreaker.
That is heartbreaking. For Louis, he was so close.
Commentator's curse strikes again.
It did, yep.
Oh. Louis trying to give it everything.
And it looks like this was the final lap. Are they gonna call it right here? Otosaurus comes to the line. And they are calling it right here. Otosaurus wins, Louis second. What a race that was. And we still got some stuff going on back here. Maybe, maybe not.
Chasing the racks for a pody?
It's looking good. These three come through. Final chicane. And yeah, chasing the racks. P3, Dr. Monko P4, and Cam Tizzle P5. Does a great job from chasing the racks. Did a great job there. Ghost coming home in P6. Then we got Smitty and Incident. Who's gonna get P8. These work lap down in 9th, and Tony 5 Dimes rats out the top 10. What a race.
Poor Incident.
Yeah, he's
That
gonna
drive
be
through.
pretty upset with himself after that one. What a race.
Head on into the wall. I knew it.
Yeah. And there you have it. Let's take a gander here. Maybe we could see some of the start that we missed. Anybody
really wanna
with
see what
anybody with
happens. Go.
epilepsy watching the start here, I do apologize in advance. Okay, so let's go on board with who do we want to go on board with? Let's go to Ghost,
Go.
because Ghost had
Yeah,
a
good.
big let's go to the car behind Ghost, because I feel like that might have had a say in it. 40, whoa, what is going on here? Crazy start from the 43 car.
How did he not get a drive through?
Oh, Ghost went into the back of, is that Dr. Monko? Yeah, Ghost went in way too hot and got Cam
Ghost got
Tizzle as
caught second
well.
here.
Oh, and then he got hit on the way out, yeah. That was a Ghost caused incident. You don't see many of those.
How did he not get a drive through for jumping Ghost like that though?
Well, look how far Ghost is behind, guy in front of him. I think Ghost might have just had a bad, bad time himself.
Oof.
Yeah. What else happened here? There's some other stuff I think as well.
That's where Dr. Mako got his collected his war marks.
Yep. Now let's take a look at Incident's jump here. Go up the grid here to Incident. Can I get some heads-up display? So you want to be less than 43 miles an hour. How far ahead was he? Oh, you know what? Let me slow this down. Look at that look at the lights and then look at when he starts to go. See, he starts punching it.
Oh.
He starts punching it just
Yeah, because
before.
he had
If
the
we can
tire.
get,
He had the tire slip.
if we can get back here, we had a good view here. So there's the lights. We're at 43. The 43 is the limit. Hits 44, goes back to 43. That's fine. You can do that. Drops even down to 42.
Yeah, but right
And
after he crosses the start finish.
it's not even this. It's when the lights go out. And 43, 44, 45, 46, and the lights don't go out. 48, 49.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he punched it as soon as he went across the start finish.
punched it just a tiny bit too early. And that's what it comes down to. That's it right there. Crazy. Any final thoughts, Calamari?
No, that was actually really impressive for how, no traction control in the wet. These guys held
Yeah,
up pretty good.
they sure did.
Good race.
That was a great race. Definitely one of the better ones I've commentated over personally. Um, but yeah, anyway, it's been me, Bill 135 Rect. I got Calamari with me. And we will see you next round for Kyalami in a couple weeks' time. Well,
Ooh,
until
that's my
then,
favorite track.